Alright. Let's go on slip. Yeah, they're not particularly fun either. I'm not, I've had good practices, actually, for both of them, but when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's what happens when you get in. And it has not been ideal. It's okay for me, because I'm hoping that we just don't do terrible today. I don't care if I make it or not. Yeah, thanks, Slip. So everybody else and their friends made it, but me and Shaq yesterday. Shaq was close. Rex. Alright, so today is going to be, it seems like it's just going to come down to sizes. But if you see here, Rex and Ian got second and third. And then Hugh got 7th, and then Pros squeaked in at 16th. Nito also made it at 18th. I'm going to look for additional information. Pass the good evening to your friends. Okay, thanks. So let's hope. This should be starting here in a second. We'll go Ian pretty much right away. Shock, are you back yet?
Well, I just finished Top Water Radio.
What's that?
Just finished Top Water Radio, so. Then I'm just gonna grab some dinner and stuff. I'll be like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's my vlog and stuff as well.
Come on, say it started. Ah, screw it. Alright. Thanks, Kevin. That's a good little hit there. Just need to attach. Oh, another good little hit. Darn it, attach. Attach yourselves to the bullet spinner. Alright, not you. I didn't want you. Yeah, I know it started. I'm in it. How's it going, Bella? Damn, sober, nice. Yeah. Yeah, you just saw LXP, I think. Yeah. All right, let's. Yeah, everybody but me and Shaq made it, Kevin. And
What,
Shaq was
overall?
close. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that was in the party yesterday. Buzzbait, Nymph, X Series, Bullet Spinner, and X Series Single Spoon, probably. I should have had one already, though. It's already not going well. Damn, Sober has got a good start. He's got a 12 pounder and a 10-7. May not be our day again today. We'll see. Oh, this isn't good. This guy's too little. Way too little. Thanks, Theodore. Exactly the start I was not hoping for, but that is fine. It's the start I expected. Oh, and Sober's got another 11. Oh my gosh, he is killing it. Wow, and another 12. Sober, if you don't make it, shame on you, buddy. Holy shit.
Hey, let's not jinx that shit straight away. Because,
Jesus, he's got like a 12, 11, and like a 11, 9, and a
just like
10,
I had like
7.
3 21-pounders yesterday. Yeah.
That's insane. Well, this is not already taken very long to know how this day is going to go. I just caught a white bass. That about sums it up. I didn't catch a white bass at all in practice.
That's impressive.
Yeah. The little white bass, the kiss of death. Yeah, pretty much, Bergie. It's looking real gloomy. Jeepers. What is this? It's a salmon. It's a good one, but come on. I can't see what it is. This is not a salmon. There's no way this is a salmon. It's white. I'm gonna laugh if this is a drum.
Right, be right back. I've got everything I need. I just need to eat.
take that. This guy might be a little small too, though. Yeah, this guy's definitely small. Darn it. $7-pounders killing me. I'm using Thora 96. I don't know. I have 5 spots, but last year I did better only using the one, and this year I'm using 2 right now, and I'm catching them, but man, the sizes so far are not good. Could you check later? Yeah, it's supposed to be that way because I'm having issues with the copyrights on the hour or longer um, ones. Oh, come on today. Sticking walleye. Yeah, it's not real great, but I'm here because I caught them other ones. So the first two spots you see me at, them are the good spots. But I just got super unlucky with weights. This one's small too. A 3 sevens. My God. XC's crankbait because it'll get catfish too. I don't want catfish on a Thora. That'll fuck my day up. On the 3 foot 3 mini crank, I got a trophy catfish today off the left side on a Thora. It took me a while to reel in. Crankbaits don't get too many catfish off that left side. Last year I did okay using the heavier tackle, but honestly, I mean, I caught 20 and 20 in practice and then 15, and I definitely was doing better on the light tackle. But the Zeus can work too. I mean, it's all in. Yeah, I used the Zeus last year. Yeah, I could throw it up right now. That way you guys can see. Oh. Just crap. Ugh, what a start. Yeah, that just killed me. Four pretty early is not bad, but if you just get unlucky and they're all sevens like that, you're just screwed. I mean, every one I would have to catch from here on out basically would have to be 10 or bigger to even have a shot. Hey, normally on practice run, you're going to get 3 small ones like that, and I just got them all my first 4. No, it's already an Atlantic salmon party. What a train wreck. Yeah, I didn't have bucket white moose. That one was just luck. I actually I was okay there, but I didn't have a good run. Yeah. Well, yeah, I started bad is what happened. I ended good, but I started bad. Today is already the same. I have 3 7-pounders already. Just depends. If one's hot, stay with it. I'm there now, I think. Yeah, but it's not a good spot. The dock, if the 2 best spots are on the dock, plain and simple. Yeah.
Right. Let's do this.
Good luck. Yeah. I'm fried, Jack. Took me 18 minutes to figure that out, and I knew it.
Here we are. Are there any commons?
What's that?
Said you'll be alright. There are any commons you can put up hundreds?
I just caught 2 white bass. I haven't caught any at all in practice. And I got 3 7-pound salmon.
Granted, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, the 7-pound salmons are what's murdering me. I basically can't have one under 10 now to even have a chance remotely. But that's okay. Hopefully you start out well. I tried starting with a single spoon. That's what I got the 7s on. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, bullet and the XC single and the buzzbait and nail. Do not use the roach spoon. That is way too big, Brian. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if you're trying to snag one really big one out, but
Yeah, I wouldn't go above 5 today, Brian. Wow. Okay. Maybe use the roach spoon, Brian. Yeah. Is that roach spoon? You say?
yeah, they're commons. No, they're commons, Brian. You can catch as many as you want. I've been doing 2 and moving, but it's been slow so far, so.
Yeah. I'd send him as I was doing it. I'll send it to Ruby. Okay, let's try a roach spoon. Let's see if Brian has found some sort of magic.
If you lose a lure like X3's Walker, how do you get it back? You gotta win it back in comps. That's the only way to get it back. Alright, well, we can relax for the rest of this now. You start yet, Chuck?
Yep, I'm in with Brian. I'm actually catching stuff on the roach spoon, but they've been water so far. And a smallmouth. Just got my first 8-pounder on it.
Yeah, I just think it's too big.
It does feel good though. I mean, it's catching. It's catching quite quick as well. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be.
bigger than this. Go ahead. I just hooked one on a buzzbait. Yeah. That's why I always say don't rely on the pressure. It doesn't always. I make very minimal changes to pressure. And if this was a high pressure day, I'd be using my spinner and my spoon a little higher, but
I'm having your start, Dave. I've got an 8-pounder and a 7-pounder.
I had 3 sevens. That was my start.
Well, technically it's not even an 8-pounder, it's a 7-pounder. So.
Yeah. You're gonna pass me. You started after me, Brian. Well, it's early.
I wish I wasn't.
I guess is probably my least favorite qualifier of all of them that we do.
The 6, 7, 6 or 11 tigers catching. Quite quickly. An 8. There we go. An 11-8 on the medium 6, 7, 6 or left side of the deck.
What was it?
That's not a very big one.
Oh. What do you get that on? The roach?
19, 20.
So where you been, Brian? Yeah. Terminal cancer? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. I had to figure it out. Yeah.
Huh, I'm in 18th.
How's it going, Dungeon? This is a brown trout, I think. Yeah, tiger. Dang it.
Try yellow, Dave. Seems to be working pretty good.
Well, I've had a good comeback now on the bullet spinner. I got 3 that are bigger than. Oh, I got my PB tiger trout. I got 3 bigger than 10.9 now. Hell, a tiger trout was bigger than as big as my salmon or my first salmons were. This guy is freaking tiny. Damn it. I'm catching them at the rate I need to. They're just small. There's nothing I can do about that. 6-pounder. Actually, my brook trout was, or my tiger trout was literally the size of that last salmon. This is not a comeback, Kevin. I can't have any of them 7s and 6s like that. I had a couple decent ones, but like no lie, here I now have to be 10s or I'm fucked. 10s to 12, or I'm not in a good place, which is okay. It must be at the lighthouse. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, Legend, nice one, dude. 11.98. I would kill for that right now. Sober is gone. I guess that Cynics guy is not having. Or Nico. Biggest is only at 10 mil, and that's kind of rough too. That's a pass. Which qualifier is my favorite? None of these. Qualifier 3, I guess, but this tournament, these qualifiers in this tournament are some of my least favorite in all of Fishing Planet. This one has got to be my least favorite. I just don't like this one. Sitting and catching common Atlantic salmon is, even though I did okay at it and like practices and last year and whatnot, I still don't care for it. I'm not a person that dictates whether I like something, whether I do well or not. But the only positive thing is about this one is at least it's not so dead that you want to shoot yourself. Some of them get so bad where you're just like, oh golly, horrible time at White Moose. Yeah, same here. I think I had 6, but I had done a lot better in practices. So thanks, Clayton. I'm wasting too much time out here at the lighthouse too. We are not going here anymore. Man, these little ones are the death of me. This one's might not even be 6. Jesus. 5.6. Well, the good news is you guys will do better than that. That's for sure. Another small one. Gotta be kidding me. What's the time here? It's 2 in the afternoon. How are you guys doing?
It's dead. Switch the postcode to see if I can make it live.
Catching them, they're just too small now. Getting smaller with time now again. I think Senzi has the right idea. A lot of people are leaving and quitting. Holy cow. Sober's having a hell of a run. He could basically quit now. Alright, now this buzzbait's just getting shad. What the hell? Stuff I did not have an issue with earlier. Because the lines is too big. The line is thinner on the, or you can do, or it seems like they're biting better on that smaller line of the, yeah, the Thora. I mean, I'm catching a good amount. I have 10, 9. They're just tiny. I just get unlucky on sizes. That's all. Getting bass on the single spoon now. That's the third one. I should just go back and ride out the bullet spinner. I was getting shads on them. Out the right side. Thanks, Johnny. How's it going, Party Razor? Well, these smaller salmon on the bite on the roach as well. Yeah. You'll definitely be slower. Brian got a decent one and he got a little one off of it, so. Oh, so must have been. So you've had 2 normals and 1 big one, and Shock had the small one then. Shock had like a 7 on it.
Yeah, 7 on.
50 minutes left. I did what I needed to. I caught Atlantic salmon. They just weren't good sizes, so I can't complain about that. Go higher in the water, Brian, if you're getting brook trout. Means you're too low. Too small again. Jesus. That's what mine look like right now. So picture. $70 for the 5 pounds of fish. It's fast, really. It's faster in the beginning, and it slowly fades off. I think you're fishing too low in the water, Brian. If you're getting tigers and brooks. I've only caught one that I can remember, and it was a unique. No, you'll catch the occasion them over to the right side, but if you're really having a problem on the bullet spinner, especially the bullet spinner, because the bullet spinner is the best at when you get up high with it, it filters everything out a lot better. That's why I'm using it right now, because I have to bank on getting more, and I get too many walleye and uh, smallmouth on the single spoon. So I'm just trying to bank on getting some. I mean, if you go off a count, I've definitely done okay. I have the amount a person needs to halfway. Carrie caught a 17-pound walleye. I don't think he's thrilled about it. Yeah. I think at this point I would take a 17-pound walleye, though.
Had two quite quick off the single spoon, left and right.
What's that?
Single spoon, the X2's one.
Oh, yeah. You can keep that one right now. I'm just catching everything but the salmon on it now. Catching walleye and smallmouth. It's one of them things where different's working for different people again. Even with the start being mostly me using the single spoon, again, most of mine are on the bullet spinner. It just depends on what's working for each person. I mean, I've caught 10, so it's not definitely it's not catching them that's the issue right now. Problem is I can't even go down to 3-0 now because I can't risk getting any more smaller ones. And that's when that one started catching better for me, was right about this time frame. Yeah, first kiss, I'm pretty sure I got a walleye on it again. Oh no, what is this? Oh, a little trout. Yeah, real slim. This is it's a lure only one. Are any of you guys watching fishing or no? I was talking to the stream. Like if anybody that was watching, they're doing it too. Yeah, no. Well, you can if I send you a link, but I have them. All the ones over an hour were the ones Brian that given me problems, so I don't even bother putting them up now because YouTube's ridiculous.
Rex's was the one to watch yesterday, anyway.
Yeah, yeah. But you would have done fine doing it the same way I did it, so just again, not good luck. So with the with the run I had in qualifiers, I've deserved to have a few real bad ones. So, well, no, I mean up until this last one, Brian, I made 6 in a row or something. Like I only had to do, the first qualifier in each one. Like was watching you going rough for you. Yeah, I'm just getting walleye. I don't know how you guys are having any luck with that single because
I'm a bit higher than that on 3 speed. Not massively higher, but a bit higher.
too late to register for this. Yeah, you had to register for Monday. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
I'm not sure. 7 or 8, I think. I'm fishing a bit deeper off the left, like I'm sort of just above middle on the left. But on the right I'm quite high, like very much just under the surface. Yeah, I've had fuck all luck with the buzzbait. I'd not use the buzzbait. I think it's shit. But find something yellow and 4-0 or 3-0 and have at it. Yeah, I use lemon a fair bit. No, it works. Like I got some big ones. I don't think it will work now because it's a bit too like the bite map. It's like it's, we're way off peaks and it's probably too much for now. But the single spin's working.
Real tomorrow's sturgeon. Oh no, it's Chinook salmon at California, which will be a little bit better than this, but
Not by much.
aren't trophy Chinooks hard during the daytime? They're not too bad. There's only like one real. The spots overlap there, so you're only gonna get like 4 if you're really having a good run. That's the problem with the Chinooks there, real. So now that the new lake's been out a while, for Shaq and Brian too, what's your guys' favorite fish there? I personally like the grayling a lot and the lennox.
Yeah, I'm kind of tied between the Taiman and the grayling. They're both quite fun.
The timing ain't bad either, but I think it's almost too easy to catch. You know what I mean?
Apart from when you need to catch it. Then it's not. It's a complete pain. Same with the grayling, actually.
Is that Ian or Catherine? One of them said, "Come on, Dave, get your figure out your butt and fish them in." I'm fishing them in. They're just tiny. I got a bunch. They're just all little. Remember struggling so hard for a salmon thingy mission, burnt into my brain. That's another thing is why is there a quarter of our year salmon family tournaments? Like that just blows my noodle. Like we have one bass but 3 salmon tournaments. We need to get rid of this.
At least they gave us a new map for it. Like, let's
Yeah.
be grateful for that.
Yeah, but I think they have an opportunity. I mean, instead of this one, they should have like teeth. Like get rid of Guards and Glory. This one, maybe keep the trout open and the chargers. If you want to have 2 of the salmon ones, go for it. But if otherwise, there's no reason to have 3 of them though. And I like them. I mean, I like salmon and trout. You know, the salmon ones, but not this one. There's no point in this one. And I'd be saying that if I was in first place too. I mean, I've been talking about it all week. Just like Guards and Glory, I don't like, and I got 3rd in that one. For one, the Guards and Glory I would replace with a teeth cup. So it'd be like pike, Trahara, pike, trahara, and there's a lot on the table. Payara you could do. You know, there's just so much. There's so many of these new lakes they don't have in the tournament yet. How about a Gobi challenge? I would take
really
that
want
over the
panfish.
anniversary.
I want some panfish called like a nice, like a real nice.
Yeah, 100% agree. We have the bream for Europe. We should have a panfish for over here. Like they kind of did with the crappie cup, but they took that out for bream. So, like, I mean, in the finals, definitely should be Louisiana because there's this pan fishing there is insane. But I mean, you could do, I mean, bluegills. You could do a red ear one at California. That'd be a blast. Red ear at California is a lot of fun. And you could do bluegill at Mudwater. They got uniques there. You know, Naharan's got uniques. Like, there's a lot on the table for. So a panfish, take the 3 out or 2, take the 2 out and replace them with a teeth and a panfish, and I think a lot of people are happy.
I think I've just got a monster of a walleye.
Fun fish, panfish. Yeah, I agree. Brian, what did you say was your favorite at Solange?
That's a fucking walleye, Brian.
What did you get?
19.3.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, anybody want to guess if this is going to be under 10 pounds too? I'm gonna say 8. It might not even be 8. Oh God, this is bad. Oh, alright, it's 9. Barely got into the 9s. Catching them, they're just not good. Yeah, you know what? You're right on that. The pike are really cool there. Honestly, there's not one I don't like other than the perch and the roach. Man, are them guys pain in the butts. Yeah, and I don't mind if a fish is hard to get, but they're hard to solo out. I guess the roach isn't terrible to solo out, but the perch, I mean, the slap spoon works good at soloing them out, but the slap spoon doesn't get the uniques in. A lot of low lever players would be exposed to a tournament that way. Actually, that's a really good idea because they kind of do that with the Trout Open, kind of. But like I said, I mean, for you guys that are foreign and you guys don't know, trout and salmon and char, they're all in the same family. So that kind of is why it kind of strikes me as weird they would have 3 tournaments for them. I think originally it made sense when there wasn't as many lakes, but I think now it's definitely a time to. I mean, they are updating them, but I think they could have just ripped this one out and they could have done another one. Yeah, that would also be kind of another cool thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess I see where you're coming from, especially when you're starting out, because you really.
They should have a perch open, where it's just like catching perches like Emerald and Michigan and that shit.
Well, I would.
Congo ends with the Nile perch.
Well, no, I would make it a a perchoid cup. So you got Xanders too, because Xanders are perch. Same with
Oh yeah,
walleye.
perch pike. Yeah, yeah,
It,
yeah. That could work.
I mean, that would be a really good tournament in itself. How's it going, Roger? First time I've seen you, always like watching your videos. Glad I caught a live one. Well, you didn't catch a good live one to catch. You could have watched any of the other 300 live streams I do, but this is not the one you want to watch. Well, if it isn't flipping around in the water, it ain't salmon. Oh, then it's probably a salmon or a brown or a trout. My 11.8 fought me pretty good. Freaking pass. Oh, it's nice to see Culture doing good though. Go get him, Culture. But yeah, a perch cup, uh, teeth cup, and a panfish cup. I think them three could go right into the Gars and Glory, the anniversary cup, and maybe take out Chargers or Trout Open, or combine all the salmon ones, because all the salmon ones could make a really good one. You know, there's definitely enough there to have an awesome salmon one. Oh yeah, just change whatever's in. Yeah, I see. If it was me, the anniversary cup would be the teeth one.
Nah, that needs to be like Halloween.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I could see what you're saying.
They could do a Halloween one and just use with like the freaking Halloween monster fish and stuff. Like you could have like a monster fish tournament.
Yeah. Actually, a monster fit. Like, if you're gonna do Guards and Glory during Halloween, do that. Like, make black vampires and green ogres. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like that. There's just a lot on the table. You know what I mean? I'm really curious to see what the kayak cup is gonna be, but I got a feeling that might be just a realm of the same old, same old. If I had to guess, there's gonna be emerald. There's gonna
Yeah, I
be
was gonna say emerald.
white moose. There's gonna be
White moose.
yeah, because that when kayaks came out, that's where most people used them. Was emerald, white moose, and Michigan.
Oh, I think Michigan would be cool. I think emerald would be good. Probably falcon. That's probably
Yeah,
a good
falcon would be
shoot.
in there. I'm a bit late, but I'm also on vacation on the central coast of California. Oh wow, that's a lot better than Wisconsin fishing online fishing tournament. I'll tell you that. If you were wondering, I think you're in a better position. Good news is, don't think I'll be fishing this weekend. Well, I'll be fishing in real life, but not on this game. For you guys that don't know, I actually love the tournaments, but I don't like the semifinals and finals. I love the qualifiers normally, not these ones, but every other one I do. I normally like, I normally do thoroughly enjoy the qualifiers because it gives me a chance to help other people. And the semifinals and finals, I don't really get to help anybody, so I don't really care for them. Kevin, you're from California too. All right. Listen, we need to have a real talk about the elephant in the room. And everybody knows Wisconsin has the better cheese. Wait for that to pop up in chat. So well, I guess since I've been a kid, there's always been a slight rivalry over milk and cheese between California and Wisconsin. Yeah. No argument here. I got a daughter-in-law from Wisconsin. I always lose that argument. uh, yeah, listen, we're up here in the middle of nowhere. At least give us fucking our cheese and our muskie, and whitetail, and then that's what we got to offer, and that's it. And from actually, the other thing Wisconsin has is it's since the weather isn't ideal for anybody, but the people are nice here. In northern Wisconsin to northern Minnesota, northern Dakota, people are real nice on that. Well, people are just friendly to each other. Like, this is gonna shock some people in stream, but I have literally never locked my door to my house, and I've never locked my vehicles ever. Well, that's not true. One time when I went to Minneapolis, I went to see the Vikings game. I locked the truck, but
Probably
that's
got
it.
about 8 guns pointed at all of those things.
No, just one, and that's all there needs to be. But that just doesn't. It doesn't happen here. Like it. I mean, another thing is people stop for each other up here. So like, somebody breaks down. I stop all the time. Sometimes it annoys my wife, but because there'll be some days I stop 4 times on the way to town. So no, I'll be known as Super Cheese. Thanks. I somewhat agree. I like Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay's not nice or not bad. That's a little south of me, southeast of me. LA rideshare is somebody steals your car, you steal someone else's, and everybody just pays it forward. I never thought of it that way. That's their own Uber. I used to in the 60s, not in California anymore. I have to lock up everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, I should probably move spots. I've kind of just went with relaxing now after that start, so. I mean, maybe, but you're gonna get a lot of perch and bass on that, and then also you're gonna get the occasional pike, and that'll mess you up. You don't want to be catching pike. Yeah, try it. I mean, I didn't have terrible luck, but I was catching too much of everything with the flat. I tried that blue one. Do you have a 3.0 medium? Actually, I should switch over to that.
Yeah, I'm using that now. I got a 10.6 on it.
Yeah. Is that Ian or Catherine? Because it's definitely truly enough it could be either one of you two. No, I have not tried. I have not tried the super slug, Ian.
That gives it away. Oh yeah, fuck! I bought a slug. Let me try it.
You got nothing to lose at this point. Might as well. Oh, it's Ian. Boy, does that make sense.
Oh no, I didn't bring it. I looked at it and didn't bring. Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe I could just use my X series one. It
You
looks
didn't
awesome.
bring
Oh
what?
fuck it. My I had like a yellow and white slug I was gonna bring, like a 4-inch one. I'll just try the X series. We'll see how that goes. I'm assuming it's just gonna catch bass, but.
Listen, if that's what ruins your day, not having the right correct slug with you, you have some real problems, Shock. To be honest, I think I have more fun when I do bad anyway. Outside of the initial get fucked by Fishing Planet, then I'm good. Oh my god, anybody want to guess what this is? Because I can tell you it's not 10 pounds. I can clear that up right now. Oh my god, 6'8". Ah. Yeah, I'm the other way. I've caught like I don't know how many I've caught. I've definitely caught like 14 or something already, but it's but they're all just too small. I only have three over 10 pounds. Good luck again. I'm off to
Level.
wine tasting with the wife. Just short walk down the road here in the beach. But I said be home evening on time to fish San Joaquin. Oh, got ya. Well, good luck and have fun, man. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I would love to walk with, or I would love to do some wine testing with your wife, too. No kidding, Steve.
Oh,
Listen, if
fucking
I have an
drum.
opportunity to make any sort of almost your mom joke, I'll do it. The dad and me will not allow that to pass. Oh my God, the Barbless is nailing them now. Or the little 3-0. I'm 2 for 2 on it right now. No. Oh, I haven't. I can't tell because I'm streaming.
Yeah, I got drum as well. The buzzbait is just not the one today.
Look, I might have got one that was 10. Silver had about the best start a person could ask for. He banged out like 5 monsters right off the start. While he was doing that, I was catching the little sisters to them fish. Hell yeah. Finally got one over 10. It'd been a while. Oh, yeah, I've caught a lot, but they've just been trash.
Yeah, I've got 11 total now, and my 10 and 92, so it's pretty bad.
Looking at the wiki, do shiners and minnows goby combo with panfish could start a tournament for the yeah. I would listen. I would be up for that. But I was thinking in my head when I said panfish, I was thinking like the bluegills, the red ears, the crappies. But I
All the way up
mean,
to the labeo.
Yeah, but well, I mean like a Northern American panfish. But
Yeah.
that wouldn't be bad either. But there's already a comp for the lambeos. I mean,
This might
I don't
surprise you. There's a
disagree.
comp for most of these type of things.
Well, there's not a comp for bluegills other than scores. Like,
They're
there's no
minimal.
weight or yeah, that's what I mean. Like that that clearly is not the same thing. That is in fact the opposite thing, Shock.
Yeah.
You're trying to catch the smallest little ones. I literally think that's the only panfish comp in the whole game. Is it?
Well, the labeo one as well.
Well, are lumbeos even considered panfish?
I mean, they're pretty small. They're some sort of crappy panfish
They're like
type
10
thing.
pounds.
Well, yeah, but they're still small.
To me, panfish are
I
like
mean,
four
you
and
have things like
less.
one by one and diversity, and
But
as
them
bad
aren't
as are
panfish
bad are.
either. Trout aren't panfish. What they mean by what Americans mean when they say panfish are um, sunfish, the sunfish family essentially. So crappies, bluegills, green sunfish, yeah, pumpkin seeds. I'm missing one. Oh, bluegill. And then some people will put shiners and minnows in there, but I don't really consider them. They're small fish, but I don't really consider them panfish. Yeah, warmouth and Oscars, I guess, would be considered it. Yeah, Kevin said warmouth too, yeah. That's kind of what I was
Shads.
thinking.
What
See,
about shads?
yeah, we don't
Panfish?
consider that panfish here, no. It makes sense that it would, but that's kind of not what us dumb Americans consider it. Like, do you know how mad I was when it said crappies don't count towards the panfish annihilator or whatever challenge? Like, how do they not? Yeah, basically, it's everything that counts in the game. If you're wondering, for what we think in the U.S. Shock, it's everything that counts for the panfish challenge, except for we include crappies too. Brian, you include crappies and panfish too, right? Yeah, yeah. And I guess there would be a few people that would put perch in it, but I personally don't. Because I kind of think of them as little walleye. I mean, that's what they really are, but. Dude, I want a perch or a perchid cup now. Like perch, walleye, zander. Dude, that'd be fun as shit.
Grayling?
Well, that'd be a trout one. They're in the trout or salmon family.
Are they?
Yeah, grayling, char, trout, and salmon are all in the same. They're all considered salmon. Which I didn't know that about graylings until like a week ago. So I was having a discussion with somebody. I'm like, they're like trout and salmon are so different. I'm like, they're the same thing. They're literally in the same. They're in the same grouping. The only difference between them is most of the time they consider trout the ones that live in freshwater, and salmon the ones that live in saltwater. But that doesn't even remain true either because Atlantic salmon are actually closer related to trout than any of the other salmon, and a lot of fish are like that. Perch was 75 plus or desirable in Europe. Oh, okay, got ya. Buffalo is only on 3 lakes, or am I misremembering? Buffalo is on 3 lakes that I know of. Blue crab, no, yeah, blue crab, Quanchkin, and Lone Star. Am I missing any? Well, he said they were here too, but he misspoke.
Yeah,
Oh, Jarius is in here. What's that, Shock?
so there's drum man. Like, above me.
Yeah. Oh, and Jack left, so he must have not been thrilled. None of us are. Don't worry, Jack. I think Sober's the only happy one right now. Sober, I know you normally watch. If you're watching, good job, man. I know you watch a lot.
If you're watching, tell us what to use. You're
I don't.
ready.
There's not anything at this point. And to be honest, if I hadn't been struck by the sub 10 syndrome, I'm actually happy. I've caught a bunch. They're just.
I have 6 under 10. This is so bad.
Oh, I have a lot more than 6 under 10. I have. Let's see.
Oh, well, I'm in front of you. You're in 24th, I'm in 23rd.
4, 6. So I've dumped 5. So I've had 11 smaller than 10.
Yeah, I'm literally in 23rd. You're in 24th. So.
Oh, it's war now, Shock. That's it. I'm breaking out the bullet sprinter again. Is there a carp tourney? Yeah, that's the next month. My brain is fried, I swear. No worries. Listen, you've been listening to me watch or catch salmon. If your brain wasn't fried, I'd be surprised. To be honest, I may not even do the carp cup if they don't fix the double uniquing. I might stay out of it. For you guys who are watching, on the other platforms, double uniquing is fixed, but not on PlayStation.
Which is ironic, because it was Dave's post about it that got it fixed on all the other platforms.
Yeah, I built them a sandbox. I think, was it last weekend or weekend before? No, we don't have too many mountain lions here. Yeah, well, we don't have a lot of cats aren't that super popular over here, Brian. I mean, there's some, but they're mostly older ladies that have them. We have dogs are more popular here for hunting. Yeah, it's the same thing as mountain lion. Yeah, mountain lion, puma, cougar, they're all the same thing.
Okay.
No, that's actually different. It's like a lynx. We have bobcats here too, but they're not very big where I live. They're like I don't know, maybe 12, 20 pounds, that area. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, well, I don't know them well enough to know. I've never picked one up. But they're like a big house cat, really. So, like, I grew up with a tiger, so when somebody says a bobcat's a big cat, I don't normally think of that. Like, we had a half Bengal, half Siberian tiger. She was a big one. And then, and we had a mountain lion, cougar, puma, whatever you want to call it. We always call it a mountain lion here, or cougar, but. You what? Yeah, so guy originally didn't take care of his exotic animals, and so we had him out at the farm and took care of them. And then just basically got them for the last, I don't know, 10 years. I can't remember how old they were when they died. They died of worms, believe it or not. Yeah, you can't just take a tiger across state lines. And it was nobody wants to come up, obviously. Oh, now you give me 11-7. Thank you. Suck it, Chuck.
Ah.
Since me and Chuck can't make it, I do want to beat him now. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you just can't drop that you've had a pet tiger once. Well, when you're me, I'm used to it, so it's not like a big deal. Like, and believe it or not, like, if you want to know if somebody's lying, if they've ever had a tiger or not in real life, ask them if they eat a lot, because tigers don't really eat a lot. They eat about once every 2 weeks, once a week maybe. They eat a fair amount though on that sitting, but they don't eat much. So if somebody says they had a tiger, they're like, yeah, it eats just tons of every day. No, they're lying. They didn't have a tiger. Tigers don't eat very often. We uh, we had her out at the farm, so if anybody's used to farming, you know that you'll get stillborn calves once in a while, and that's what we fed her was stillborn calves. And the tiger, and the mountain lion. The mountain lion was not fun though. The tiger was. Like you could wrestle with the tiger, but the mountain lion, that they still, their animals are that still run on instinct. Where like a tiger, they clearly are thinking about their next maneuver. They're not just running off a basic instinct, and they're smart. Same with wolves.
Ah, suck it, Dave.
People don't. Yeah, it ain't over yet. Oh wait, it kind of is because you have like a half hour, don't you?
Yep.
I got 10
that was a
minutes.
10-9-7. I'm in 19th now. You never know, I might get lucky. Everyone might just hate doing this and just not do this, and then I'll squeak through with like 100 or some shit.
Oh, Gary just had 3 casts in a row of 10 or bigger. Nice, Gary. I think I've had 4. How many do I have over 10? 4? 5 out of. Oh my God! Out of how many have I caught? Like 16 now. Yeah. Oh, out of 16, I have 5 that are over 10. Just shit luck. That's okay though. I clearly nobody heard me say it obviously in the stream, but I was telling the guys that's exactly what's going to happen today. I'm going to catch a lot, and they're going to be tiny. That's what happened last year too. The same thing happened last year. Actually, I caught more last year, but to be honest, I've been kind of goofing off now a little bit more. I never knew that about tigers. Yeah, they don't eat a lot, and they're not afraid of water. Tigers are like all the ones I've
Oh,
been
they
around
swim.
definitely
I've
are.
definitely seen them swim.
Yeah, they're not afraid of water
I
like a
didn't know about the
cat.
eating thing, but they definitely swim.
They're kind of like a big dog, really, in a lot of ways. No. You know what's fucked up, Brian? Is we got millions of rabbits and millions of lakes and rivers here. And I've never even seen that. That's crazy. I never even thought about it.
Probably wouldn't. They'd probably touch the water and a muskie would fuck them up. So.
Yeah, that's true. But also rabbits are like super early morning animals. Like where I live. They are like when I get up at yeah. Like when I get up at 4, there's like 3 of them right by my feet when I'm having a cigarette outside. Did you guys see that picture I sent? It was about a month ago in the Call of the Wild group. I was like, I think it's a silver. Yeah, I got one that's literally right next to me every day, and then 2 more that kind of are around the area when I come out in the morning. But I think that would be if somebody came to Wisconsin and they weren't expecting stuff. It'd probably be the random amount of deer we have. We have a fair amount of deer up here where I'm at, not the southern part, but the northern part. Don't tigers even hunt using water? I think I saw that once. That one surprised me. I don't know. I don't know very much about the wild ones. I know about the ones or the one I grew up with, and then kind of what I know from other people that had them.
They'll fucking jump as well. I'm seeing that shit. They jump high.
Oh yeah, they can really jump. Yeah. Oh, Gary, nice comeback. Them 10 put them right in it. Them 10-pounders did. Boy, it'd be cool if Gary and Sober made it. And Culture. Culture, if you're watching, get your button gear. How's it going, Karina? Listen, Karina, you can't make fun of our conversation about rabbits, tigers, and cheese, alright? Listen, I just need to write 6 fish right in a row, and I'm back in it. I was glad because you made me laugh yesterday. I needed that. Oh, got you. If you wanted to laugh, you should have watched this freaking qualifying run. You would have laughed your ass off than watching me. Look, anybody want to take a guess if this is under 10 pounds? I think we all know it is. Oh, it might have got a little girth to it. Yep, under 10. Who would have thought? So that's what? 12 under 10 now? Also, suck it, Shock. Or am I still behind you?
I'm in 21st.
Yeah, I'm in 18th. Listen, that way I can end the stream and it makes it look like I won the battle, even though you still have 20 minutes left.
Yeah, you still got 4 minutes, yeah. I can still fucking do you in 4 minutes, don't you?
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna pass me. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is it's gonna look badass on the stream because I talk bad shit.
I still think I could do you before the end of the stream.
No, no, can't do it. Can't do it. It's illegal.
I'll start setting off fireworks.
Yeah, how long did it take you to get over COVID? You were gone for a while, Kevin. I mean, I'm glad you're over it, but it did not. It kind of sucked that you weren't here. What are you?
13th.
That's a good thing I edited this part out. Nobody's seeing this. Oh, so you're not actually fully out of it yet, Shock.
I'm at 99.8. I'm pretty out of it. But I mean, I got 25 minutes, but
Yeah,
it's
but what are your smallest
not
ones? Are
like.
they under 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're still not out of it. What are your smallest 3?
I don't know. I'll have a look in a sec.
If your smallest 3, if you have any under 9, you're really in it.
Oh, I've definitely got some under 9. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Then I wouldn't give up. But don't beat me either. It's like kind of
I have
pick your
2
poison there.
7s, 2 9s. Everything else is 10 or above.
2
I've only got
7s?
the 111 though. Yeah. Well, 7 9s.
Yeah, because there's 4 pounds on each of them on the table. That's 8. With the right 3 fish, you could still get 110.
Yeah.
109. Oh, ask any questions. Do you fish the lighthouse? I did. It sucked. We moved on. No, I did. I fished 5 spots today, and I caught a lot. So if you obviously weren't here, Tato, but I did. I caught a lot. I just didn't catch a lot. My sizes were super unlucky. I've caught like 17, and 12 of them were small. Whereas in practice, I probably only had 4 or 5 of them that were that size. Oh, so glad. All that matters is I beat Shock.
Better get in.
I'm gonna edit you right below me.
Chad, do not let him spread that fake news. You got smashed.
Oh, it didn't happen. It's not true. See, look, I'm gonna take a screenshot here and I'm gonna replace FWA Super Mario with Shockwaves with 2Ks. And then I gotta replace this asshole that's in 12 with some other random name. I'm late. Got to do this when I get home. Spawn times you recommend? Well, you have to worry about spawn time or Goose. Oh shoot. Oh, here I'll walk you through it really quick, Goose. All right, this is gonna be really hard to follow, Goose. This is the hardest one of all time, but I'll show you guys exactly what to do. Unequip your bags and throw everything away. No, I'm kidding. No, but I use this Thora setup. And I caught a lot. I mean, I caught 17. Like I said, my weights weren't good. But I used this setup. And as you guys saw, most of my fish came off of the bullet spinner. You can also use X Series single spoon or the leprechaun with the nymph. But that right there, and what you do is, here, let me turn it to day so you guys can see a little bit better. And you literally you spawn in right here on the dock. And if it were me, you go right here, and then you take this really long walk right here, and go to the front of that boat. And that's literally what you do the whole time. I used 5 spawn points. I'll show you them really quick, but I'm not going to spend time on them because they're not quality. There's also this one out here. You can actually also go over here if you want, but this side is better for me. And then there's Sandy Cape, where you walk down a little bit and you cast out towards them boats. And there is this one where you just cast straight out in front of you. Them are the spots you could use, but if it was me, I'd just stay on the concrete dock, guys. If you're wondering what to do, I mean, I might have not had the score I wanted, but I definitely caught the fish I should have caught. So, you know, if I had got anything but Oompa Loompa salmon, I would have been fine, actually, in fact. So it looks like Sober's done, and he is in first. I think still, right, guys?
Yeah, no one's touching him, I don't think.
So we have three friends doing good, and then possibly Shock, if he would just ever get by me, he would be fine probably. Do you think the Liberty Spoon would work okay? I did try that. As long as you have the Liberty Spoon high up in the water, you can catch them. But um, a bullet spinner or a 4-0 medium spoon or a 4-0 single spoon is probably going to be a little bit better. That's actually not bad, Brian. That's really not. I mean, you're not catching very many, but your sizes are good. If I could have got them sizes, I would have been at like 190. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have. I would have been 105. But for you guys watching, I'm gonna end it here, and then not fish salmon. That's what I'm gonna do. In case you were wondering. All right, see ya, Ian. See ya, chat.